Ladies and gentlemen, I've told this story before. I told this people, we are with an iconic human being right here.
Sid Vicious.
Near and dear to my heart because he helped me out to get in this business. And I will forever be grateful for that. Mr. Psycho Sid, some people call him.
Just Sid.
Some people, he's not Psycho anymore. But my boy, Big C. What's going on, man?
Stevie, just here like you are.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going well, man. You know, I told the story. I was just telling the story. I've told this story on my podcast, and I've told it a couple other times. A lot of people don't know this story. When me and my brother was in global wrestling, Sid called us up and said, hey, man, I want to come down and work with you guys, see what you got. I said, cool. He comes down.
This is what really happened, Steve.
Okay.
I'm going to refresh your memory.
Okay.
What it was, there was a benefit for Terry Von Erich.
Right.
At the Sportatorium.
Right.
Mike Davis was the booker. He called me and asked me to come in. I had seen you guys on TV.
Okay.
So I was trying to come down and get you guys and Sean Waltman.
Right.
But I came in and got you guys,
Right.
and I came in and worked that match.
Right.
And I carried from there.
Now, okay. All the supposers I don't remember like he remembers.
I do.
But be that as it may, we had a tag match with him and his buddy that we thought was a worker, but it really wasn't a worker.
No.
It was his buddy.
I remember when and like I said, the old stuff never gets old. The classics, you should say. I remember that cage match. It was I talked about this in the other video months ago. Team Vader versus Team Sting. Yeah, and it was Vader with Harlem Heat and Sid versus Sting. Sting, Dustin Rhodes, Bulldog, and what's his name? It fell through the floor, up through the wall. And that was something, boy. That was '93. So that was the first time I saw Harlem Heat. I was like, these dudes are no joke. I remember when they came in there, and I heard another interview they was talking about Sid helped him get in there. That was cool. So I was like, this dude, Stevie Ray, about tall as 6. I think Stevie Ray is what 6'7", and Sid is 6'9". Yeah, they was some big dudes. In WCW, that was the War Games, and back then, so I got a bunch of them on the DVD from the old 24/7 thing. The War Games ain't the new game. The new ones ain't like the old ones. The old ones, boy, it was something else. Folks was getting beat in there. Them cage matches was hell. That was way before the Hell in the Cell Elimination Chamber. They had the double ring and then they had the double ring for the World War III thing. That was rough, throwing you across the other ring. That the old stuff was something else. They should have made like a no, they're not gonna do that. They should have made a separate DVD like the Battle Bowl or the War Games or whatever. But the DVDs are over with now. You saw the video from a few days ago. That's all over with. No more DVDs next year. It's like, damn.
From childhood, that was like an accountant or a lawyer or something.
An ag rep.
That's what it was.
An ag rep.
And he had Sid's boots on.
Yeah.
And he had Sid's all his garb on. He was all dressed like her. I think Sid taught him a couple of moves outside the building before he came.
No, honestly, it was in the aerobics room at our gym. I taught him how to lock up. He was bad at that, and he never got good.
Right. But that match turned out to be a pretty good match.
It was a really good match.
With Sid and his buddy from childhood against me and my brother. I'll never forget that, man.
It was a great match. I think when I reflect on things like that, when I think about that match, I think the downside of that match. And he had to fucking live with me for like 2 months. Alright, you know, dude took my shoes, my butter, my oatmeal, him and Booker being cooking eggs and rice in the morning in my kitchen. Like, get out of here. No. Guys, I'm going to say this real quick. There's very few people I really do enjoy, and it is Stevie Ray. Stevie, I told you this many times, I think you were, and still say this, I think you were the money of the two.
Hey, I appreciate that.
And I really mean that. So, but again, it was this has been a great friendship.
Great
friendship.
Great
And I'm glad to know you.
I tell people this all the time.
Yeah, when Harlem Heat started, yeah, I guess Stevie Ray, he was the power guy, and Booker T was like the high flyer. Cause Booker T, when I saw the not the scissor kick, but the flip, Harlem Hangover, the flip off the rope, and then flying across the rope with the elbow. That was rugged. I'll never forget that. I was like, this man flipped through the air.
Anybody that's got something sideways to say about my dog, you know what I tell him? My dog is passionate, and he believes in what he believes in.
That's it.
When he sees things a certain way, he stands on it, brother. And I tell people that all the time.
Well, you remember
I admire that. More people should be that way.
Well, you remember I had to argue to get y'all's names.
Exactly.
With Dusty that day.
Exactly.
They would call you Chi-Town Heat.
Chi-Town Heat.
I said, no, they're from Harlem.
Yeah.
I wanted to call y'all Harlem Hellraisers.
I remember that. Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to call yourself, I wanted y'all to call yourselves the Posse, but they just came out of that movie. And Rector, I wish I would have stuck with, I wish y'all would have stuck with that name. But we came up with Harlem Heat.
Exactly. It worked out, man.
It just worked out.
And forever, I owe a lot to this guy, and I'll never forget it. Never forget it.
Don't worry about it.
This is one of the real dogs of the business. And people that understand what I'm talking about right now,
They know
what I'm saying. This is a real dog. Real dogs never die.
That's it, man.
Big Sid, my boy. Appreciate it, man.
I love you, Steve.
Love you too, baby.
All right.
Stevie Ray. Now imagine if they I know Harlem Heat broke up for them. They had the Harlem Heat 2000 thing. Imagine Stevie Ray and Sid as a tag team. Know about that? I don't know about. They'd be hurting folks bad. Ooh, woo. They'd be mean. Cause yeah, Stevie Ray is damn near as tall as Sid. Cause like I said, Stevie Ray got to be 6'7". Booker T is like 6'3", and he's no small men. When they came in there, I was like, damn, these dudes are no joke. I said I remember it was '93, because I started watching WCW in '92. Yeah, so I think '92 because Flair and Luger was gone. They went Luger was Narcissist. Remember, Flair came up there with the belt and everything. That's still the roughest thing you've seen. This man came up there with the damn belt. That was something else. Oh, Bobby Heenan had it in his hand on Primetime Wrestling, but yeah, it was like the real world's champion. That was something, boy. Yeah, there's nothing like the old stuff. It's like just like the music, even like the movies now. Okay, remakes. Not everything in a remake, but a lot of stuff is the remakes. So it's like some remakes would be interesting, but not everything. So, like I remember the RoboCop remake. That was wasn't like the original, and I think they even tried to remake Chucky. I was like, come on now, now, leave Chucky alone. Chucky was so rough, they actually made the real doll. They even had the doll before the doll. If y'all are older, y'all remember My Buddy. I don't know about, that's probably where they got the idea from. But they have the real doll now. I think it's like $400, and his ass is going to stay there. I was like, damn. Then they even made the girlfriend, whatever her name is. Tiffany, whatever her name is. Yeah, man, there's nothing like the old stuff. I'm telling you. The classics.